Hi. Today is the 30th of Kislev, Tavshin Ayin Hey, Rosh Chodesh Teves. We pick up with our Shir, V'siyat Shmaya, at the top of Chaf Vav Amid Aleph. Says the Gemara, actually the very last line of Chaf Hey Amid Beis. Amar Le Abaya. Lema Mar Mipnei Shehu Af Chada V'od Kamar. Says Rashi, Lema Mar Mibnei Shehu Af Chada V'od Kamar. The Nidbak Bekosle Habayis Umadlik as Habayis. It's stuck to the walls of the house and you live with it. V'od Kamar Mibnei Shehu Af, because it's Af, V'od Gezer Shemer Yistapik Mimenu. Maybe you will take from it. Hahi Chamsa Dahave Seniyala Lekalsa. There was a mother-in-law who hated her daughter-in-law. Amrallah, she said to her, Zil ikshad b'mishcha de farsima, go adorn yourself with balsam oil. Azal of ikshad, she went and did that. Ki ata Amrallah zil islay shagra. Then the mother-in-law said, come light this candle. Azla atala shagra infach bag nura v'achlasa. That and when she lit the lamp, the daughter-in-law did so, and the fire consumed her, and she died. Medelas haaretz. The pasuk says Medelas haaretz hashir nevuz radin rav tabachim the korman v'legivunim korman Tana Rav Yosef elu mekalte aforsamon me'in gedi. This is talking about people who hunt that. So this is talking about people who collect balsam from Ein Gedi for odd remotes until remote. Yogvim, what are Yogvim? Elu Saidei Chalazon. These are the people who trap the Chilazon. Misalumas Shal Sur V'ad Haifa. From the hills of Sur till Haifa. Says the Brace, Tanarban, Ein Madlikin B'Tevel, Tameh, you shouldn't light with Tevel that's Tameh, B'chol, even during the week. In Sarachlon B'Shabbos, we don't have to say even on Shabbos. Hiyotzabo, and similarly, Ein Madlikin B'Neft, Lavan B'chol, you shouldn't light with kerosene with white kerosene during the week. In Sarachlon B'Shabbos, you don't have to say even on Shabbos. Bishlim and Neft, Lavan Mimeshu Av. It makes sense kerosene because it flies. Aval tevel tame my time. Tell us why can you do light with it? Amakra the ani hine nasati lacha as mishmeres trumasi. I gave you to guard your trumas of the pasuk. Or say trumas akasam medaber achad truma tahor achad truma tameh. We're talking about two different trumas. One's tameh and one is tahor. In lacha ba ella mishas charoma ve'elech, and we only have from the time of separating onwards. Av truma tameh in lachaba ela mishas charoma ve'elech, and with truma tameh you only have from the shas of separating and onwards. Says the more weiter gufa. Rishim ben Elazar Omer. In Malikin Basari, you can't light with Sari. The King Hayav Rishim ben Elazar Omer, Sari, Eno Ella Sraf, Ma'adse Hakataf. And Rabbi Shmuel says that you may not light with anything that comes from a tree. Rabbi Shmuel that Rabbi Shimon Elazar says, yeah, you may not light with this balsam sap. Rabbi Shmuel Amar, Kol Yotzim Mina 8, Eno Madlikin Bo. Rabbi Shmuel says you can't light anything that comes from a tree. Rabbi Shmuel then broke Omer, Ein Madlikin El biyutzim in a pri. You can't light with anything except that comes from a fruit. If tarfin over ema likin el b'shem and zayis bavad. Rav Tarfon said you can light with olive oil. Amid Rav Yochanan ben Nuri al Ragav. Rav Yochanan ben Nuri got up on his feet. Amar ma yase anshe bavel. What did the people of bavel do? She'ein lahem el Hashem and Shem Shemin. All they have is sesame seed oil. Uma yase anshe madai. What did the people in Madai do? She'ein lahem el Hashem and Agozim. They only have nut oil. Uma yase anshe Alexandria. What did the people in Alexandria do? She'ein lahem el Hashem and Snuyas. They only have radish oil. Uma yase anshe kafuk food kaya. What do the people of Kakli Kaya do? She'ein lahem lo kach v'lo kach. They don't have either. Ela neft. They only just have this kerosene oil. Ela ein lacha. Ela mash omer achamim. All we have what the Chachamim say is ein madlikin. You can't light with it. Madlikin b'shemen dagim b'yitron, and you can light with fish oil and kerosene. Sorry, and tar. Rav Shimon Shazuri omer madlikin b'shemen pekuas v'neft. Rav Shimon Shazuri says you can light with gourd oil and with kerosene. Sumchas over kol hayotzim in a basar ema likin. The sumcha says anything that comes from meat you can't light with. El b'shem and dagim sumchas hanutanakama, except for shem of fish that comes out. Then sumchas is like tanakama. Yikibinaya. What's the difference between them? Rav Bruna Amar Rav v'lo Masaime. That the din of Rav Bruna in the name of Rav that he didn't finish. That's what we said. That we said before the previous Amud. Tanya Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar says Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar Omer Kol hayotzim min ha'etz ein ba mishum shalosh al shalos, that anything that's from a tree doesn't have the din of 3 tzvachim by 3 tzvachim. Misachkim bo, and you can make slach with it. Chutz mipishton, except for flax. And that concludes our shir on a Chav Vav Amid Aleph. We'll pick up with our next shir, B'siyata Shmaya, on a Chav Vav Amid Beis.